Finding an English teaching job. Having an English teaching certificate is an important first step in your journey to becoming an English teacher abroad. However, this qualification is not a golden ticket. There are many other considerations and factors that'll guide and influence your options and access to English teaching jobs. Your passport. In many countries, your passport will, unfortunately, have a direct impact on where you may teach legally and find employment. When searching for jobs online, you'll often come across job advertisements looking for passport holders of certain English-speaking countries such as the US, UK, Ireland, Canada, Australia, New Zealand and South Africa. The reason for this, in most cases, is because of the different immigration rules implemented in certain countries. Some countries will only issue the required work visa or permit to teach English if the applicant is from one of the English-speaking countries mentioned. Being a native English speaker. This consideration and factor ties in with the passport requirements. Often, you'll see employers advertising English teaching jobs for native English speakers. This requirement refers to fluent English speakers with passports from one of the previously mentioned English-speaking countries. There are some special circumstances where non-native English speakers can find legal work. Keep an eye on the online job boards and join online groups and forums. Holding a bachelor's degree. Most jobs advertised by employers require that applicants hold a minimum of a bachelor's degree. There are of course some exceptions, which means that it is still possible to teach English in some countries without a degree. Having an English teaching certificate. In almost all cases, you'll be required by employers to hold an English teaching certificate. Some employers may waive this requirement if an applicant has an education degree. However, an English teaching course will give you an understanding of the different methodologies and techniques required to teach. A clean criminal record. In order to be issued with a work visa, you will most probably have to submit a police clearance certificate. Any record or blemish on your record may exclude you from being issued a work visa to work in a country. Health check. Some countries may ask you to undergo certain health checks. Certain health or medical issues may exclude you from being issued with a work visa. It is important to inquire with your employer as to what health checks, if any, are required. Specific requirements of the employer. It is not uncommon for employers to want to hire English teachers with previous teaching experience. They may also explicitly advertise for a female teacher for positions teaching very young learners. Employers may also specify an age range for the teacher they are looking for. Looking at the considerations and factors that'll influence your job search, you should now have a clear idea as to which criteria you meet and which you do not.